Slow down, it's not worth it. That's the message a Sullivan man is sending to drivers.
This after he was the victim of a horrific crash last month that nearly claimed his life. The driver of the other car was not so lucky.
Alyssa Thurlow has the story.
I've always said, I would never get into an accident. If you see somebody coming towards you, avoid it, things like that. It was so instant, it wasn't even funny.
November 4th started out like any normal day for Ryan Gordon. The 41-year-old left his home in Sullivan to pick up his family. Unfortunately, he never made it to his destination. Ryan's SUV was hit by another car going nearly 100 miles per hour and passing vehicles on Route 1 in Sullivan. Following the crash, he never lost consciousness, but says the pain was intense.
I found my phone, I called my wife, told her that I had been in an accident, that my legs were broken, my arm was broke.
Luckily, a good Samaritan stepped in to help.
I had a knife on my hip and the airbag had me trapped in, so I pulled the knife out and I couldn't open it because my wrist was broken. So I had to hand it to him. He cut it out, dragged me out.
Ryan was flown to a Bangor hospital with 8 broken bones. Thankfully, doctors did not discover any internal injuries. However, he has severe breaks in both lower legs and underwent surgery to repair the damage.
And I have $300,000 in medical bills. My lawyer was $330,000. And luckily, I had really good insurance, and I didn't even know I had really good insurance.
Before the crash, Ryan was an active outdoorsman, running around on his motorcycle or side by side.
I told my friend, I was like, if I ride again, it'll be a totally different ride.
He was also chasing after his 2 young kids, ages 3 and 6, and he was able to help his wife with chores around their home.
They're still a handful. And then the dogs, which you guys experience.
His days now look a lot different. His time is spent doing physical therapy while having to bring friends and family in to help run his business and help him get around. Ryan's not sure if or when he'll be back on his feet. He'll undergo another round of x-rays on the 18th. For now, he's doing his best to stay positive.
Not to sound cheesy, but if you survive a 100-mile-an-hour accident, you don't really have a lot to be bummed out for. And from here down is a lot, but from here up was nothing. Even my wrist, it hurts, but I still use it every day.
As folks gather for the holiday season, Ryan wants to send this message to all those who get behind the wheel.
Listen, it's not worth it. Slow down, and hoping that kind of opens some eyes.
Alyssa Thurlow, WABI TV5 News, Sullivan.
There will be a benefit spaghetti dinner and Chinese-style auction to help Ryan and his family with expenses. That's taking place on Saturday at Charles Sumner Learning Campus in Sullivan. It starts at 2 o'clock.